Hi, everybody, and welcome to this week's energy update that I channel every week on my channel. We're going to get right into it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, right away I'm hearing you need to ask them how they're doing this week. You need to connect. So I am being asked to ask you how you're doing, and please share in the comments. I read all the comments. I don't know exactly why they want me to say this to start with. Oh yeah, I think they're just trying to help me out with my channel. So thank you for your comments and likes and your shares and subscribing to my channel. They're saying you always forget to say that. And they are actually right. So let's see what the energies of this week are for today. So I always start with pulling cards, and then whatever comes, and I also channel blessings and light language activations for the week usually. So, but I'm not expecting anything. I start a video, there's no plan. My only intention is that this is the highest good channeling for what we need this week for all. And the cards are shy, so I'm going to ask my angel and my guides to give me the messages for this week. Thank you. Okay. So weird. Okay. Are these two cards supposed to be there? And a third card. Okay. I have my 3 cards. We just changed the time on Sunday and the lighting is different. And everything feels different. Oh yeah, this is what I need to talk about. Also, before I start with the cards, is that today, what I'm picking up on is that everything feels different. I started to pick up on this Sunday. I was at a coffee shop where I go once in a while. I buy my coffee beans there, and all of a sudden I was in front of the cashier, the counter. Everything was the same, but everything was different, and the counter was wider, and it was just, and I never told anybody, but I've been having these feelings that everything is different since then. And this morning, as I'm recording this video, everything feels different as well. So let's keep that in mind. I mean, I'm not sure what it represents for the collective for now, but we are in Scorpio season, and we did pull the death card. So death and rebirth, obviously. The evolution revolution card that is usually associated with Scorpio. So thank you. Right. Okay, I have this weird message where I have the Two of Cups and the Death card that came out together first. And the first thing that pops is that for some people, it's going to be related to relationships of all kinds. But what I'm really picking up on a higher vibrational level is that relationships in general are going to be different. And now I'm hearing Pluto and Libra. So basically what the Pluto and Libra people have been born to do in this life, which has to do some of it with reinventing relationships, is what's happening right now this week. That's what we need to hear about. So what I'm putting together is everything is different right now, and I don't know if I should mention this here or not. I've been hearing this for weeks, but I'm not sure how to introduce this idea to the world, but anyway, should I share this? Okay, I'm going to begin to share this right now with you today, so I believe that what we're healing right now this year and in the future years, next few years, is that we are healing something that we thought we had all healed before, I think, as a collective, which is racism. And I think that my guides are showing me that racism is at the very base of what we have to heal to be all one as a planet, as a human race, species, I guess. Sorry. The problem that has been happening is, of course, like in the past few years, there's a bunch of racism that have been coming back up to the surface. Obviously, that's what happens when you heal something. But what had happened before that is that most of us thought that it was already healed inside of us. And what I've been hearing in the past few months is that in all of us, whoever we are, wherever we were born, whatever family we were raised in, we all have to heal racism inside of us. We all have a seed of it that we don't want or that we want. I mean, I'm not judging anybody here. And I believe that what I've been told in the past few months is that it's really something that people have been in denial about, especially the anti-racist groups. Like, I'm not racist, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's no way I'm a racist. I married a black person. I married a white person, whatever. Everybody has it. And there's probably like a reason for it to be in all of us. And it was probably a tribal thing, which we're supposed to heal from as well. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe we're healing the tribal part of us. The solar plexus mutation, all these things human design talk about. I think this is what's going on. And what we're being asked for this week is to be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's not be angry at racists or racism or people, or let's not look on the outside. Let's explore what that means for us, how we've been touched by it, or how we subconsciously have feelings about this. And let's heal this one person at a time. I can't believe I just said that. I mean, to me, like with the emphasis that my guys have been showing me this over and over, is that this is the key, people. This is actually the key. And I'm talking about true oneness here, not political oneness or political anti-racism. I am talking about really facing our shit. That's all I'm going to say. And the last card is a puzzle to me. But I think that it means like, look, we still got some work to do. Keep going. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're way closer than we were in the 50s, right? But at the same time, it's more, for some people, it's more subconscious. It's like we forced ourselves to be clean about this, but we're not really clean about this, because obviously if we were clean about this, the outside world would demonstrate that. So I guess I'm just calling on the bullshit here. This is what I have to say. Real, true love doesn't hate anyone. And if you're hating the people that are actually also hating other people, and then my enemy is my frenemy, and the enemy of my enemy is my whatever, the thing you're telling yourself, I'm sorry, I'm not saying that you're doing that, but obviously we're all doing it. I'm the first one that was surprised about this, at how much stuff there was that was hidden inside of me that I didn't want to have about that subject. But it's my family tree. It's in my family tree. There was a bunch of that in my family, racism and whatever. So you can't pretend like it's jumping over one generation. And plus, wherever you come from, I'm from Canada, so like it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we have Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race, and Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Well, let me ask what this is for. Yeah, so this card is very Aquarian, and Pluto's in Aquarius now, and once we've heal that little stain that we have about being all one or all the same, then there's infinite possibilities opening up as a society, as a world, as a species. And we can't slow and steady wins the race is that we cannot skip this step. Unfortunately, it's really uncomfortable right now because of the suffering in the world related to hating each other and survival. Like, this is what we need to understand. Like, this is not just about black or white or something like that. The origin of this pain and the seed of this pain has been in us for thousands and thousands of years so that we could survive, so that we would belong to the tribe that we belong to. Tribalism. So that your brothers and sisters would protect you and you would protect them. It's a loyalty that has become false loyalty today. It's a loyalty that is in the mind. Makes no sense. Nya koto sa yak temok tira yak katarama kia kuro kushik tara yaku kuturu kumota ya na huno kutara yamia kusho kotoro kotana yamaku toraki tishta karama tiero koto. And all these feelings of, oh, I don't know if I'm safe here. I don't know if I'm comfortable with this white weirdo and this person, and it's very subtle. And it's still here inside of us. Very subtle. Let's become aware for 2 seconds at least and release that. That's all they're asking. Yamnashya kotoro kotonama. Yanok tira kotonama. Yashok torobayi atarama kashikatarama. Yambo donna yamara yomonongodogore yashia nama yekotokoro shiranama. We're not going to be able to rise, go higher, whatever that means in our vibration. Be able to handle ourselves in happiness and all the things that we want and all the things that are pure and beautiful and collectively amazing. All of this is not going to happen unless we're honest with ourselves. Like 100% honest, like transparent, naked, out in the streets. Please don't go in the streets, but nobody wants that. But you know what I mean? Like, this is it. This is the chance we have to come clean, completely clean. Yanamo now. And it's not about hating each other, and it's not about hating ourselves either. Oof, that brings feelings. It's not about hating ourselves as people either. Like what my ancestors did or whatever. Like this is even sadder. I mean, this is what it is right now, is self-hate over and over again, and guilt and shame and all of this. This is what's keeping us stuck in this vibration of tribalism. So this is part of the healing today, is self-forgiveness. Once you've unearthed your truth, where it connects inside of you, this wound, this seed that we all have as human beings, then we're being helped to forgive. Kunaya karakia tatana kutira karakatia katarakata. Yonko shaya katarakatia kuturukutu, and let go of self-hatred, shame and guilt. Dinga arakia torokota. Tiakaya korokoturo katarakaya tukutu. Because we've all been this once. In one life, one time or another. Kia korokotaya shama kira katanama. Tia tarakatinamo shikatarakatinama. Yakaturukutinama. We can all connect to the pain, and we can all connect to the one that made the pain happen. We can all connect to both seeds. Yukturukutaraka. Kikturukuturukutaraka. Ktirakataraka. And whoever you were born, in whatever meat suit you were born in this life, it just tells you what you have to heal in this life. Kutarakati. What's your job now? In your past life, you were something else. You had another job to heal. In this life, it's who you are now that counts, that needs healing. So we are healing right now. Now, today, we are healing both seeds, both sides. Kutarakitena kataramiataya kutokotokaraya shakaturokotona katanakitina na. Yakashikatara katara yema kahaya tokuruku hayanamaya kuturukuturokotaya yoshukotorokotu shataka. And once we are healed, the lightness of the world is going to be so strange and beautiful. Kitakarai. It's going to be so light and so lovely. We have no idea how heavy it is right now because we can't compare it to anything light. Kia taraku kurakatia no kuna ya tiarokuturakaya tatinana ya kataramakaya tukuturukatiraka. Thank you for doing this work. Thank you for doing this work. This is the most important work that we all have to do. This is super important. And the last card, expressing free will. My choices determine how brightly I shine. I mean, I don't even know how to so powerful. Kia karakatira katara katara kia kutura katiraka.